Oh my gosh, guys. It's your boy coming back at you with another box opening. This is my first Strixhaven. Actually, this is my first Strixhaven like product that I've opened aside from the Commander decks. I wasn't immensely interested in a lot of the cards, either for Standard or for Commander. So, and normally when I am, I buy singles. Of course, I bought a lot of Kaldheim and other sets, obviously for videos, because I wanted cards in them and I wanted them for my collection. But, you know, Strixhaven is a weird set, if you ask me, especially when you're buying collector's boosters. A lot of the cards that come in, wow, that is not sharp at all. A lot of the cards that come in the Strixhaven collector's boosters kind of confuse me. I don't necessarily understand how there's like, is Demonic Tutor in Standard? I don't know. But you can get Demonic Tutor. Is Tefari's Protection in Standard? No, I don't think it is. But you can get it in the collector's boosters. And so it's just confusing to me that they have cards that are not in Strixhaven or in Standard in a Standard set. That is like confusing to me, and it seems like a bad practice. Now, I understand people like that, okay? I understand people like that because that means that they get access to reprints. I like it too, but it's just interesting to be like, I'm going to buy a Standard set and get cards that are not in Standard. It just seems somewhat counterproductive to me. Again, I'm not having a solid say as to like whether like that's a good or a bad thing. I don't really know. I don't play a lot of Standard, not like I used to. Of course, me, like majority of people, only play Commander. That way we can blame other people when we lose, which you can't do in any other format. But yeah, let's go on ahead and get started here, opening up these bad boys. Now, of course, I still don't really know the Japanese alternate art cards just by their appearance. So I'm not going to be the best at being able to be like, oh yeah, that's this card. Of course, I know Demonic Tutor. And, you know, some of the kind of the obvious things, but let's see what we can pull here. Okay. Probation. Oh, and another thing, another comment I have is even the most valuable card in here that is in Standard isn't even that valuable. Even if you get one of the, you know, Professor Onyx or Liliana or even one of the Elder Dragons, you're only getting at most $15 of value, $20 of value, which is ridiculous to me for a new Standard set. All the value is actually in the archives, the mystical archives cards. So in other words, the cards that are not in Standard, the Japanese and etched foil reprints. But whatever. Let's go on ahead and continue here. So we have a rare. Oh, Cursed Mirror. Very nice. Cool. Was that extended art? Yeah. We'll keep that there. Look, it's all rare. I don't need to make 20 piles like a lot of other YouTubers. There's no point. I mean, beautiful art, right? Amazing to look at, but I don't know. It's just weird to, it's weird to look at a lot of this stuff and, oh, I think that might be worth something. I don't know what that is, but that might be worth something. Of course, I'll look it up. I think that might be Sword to Plowshare. That might be. It looks like it. But yeah, anyway, cool. I mean, the art on these cards is absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely beautiful. I appreciate the art. I love the way that the Japanese language looks on the cards. Of course, it's very fun for a game mode or format like Commander, but yeah. All right. Let's get all the commons and uncommons out of the way there. Put them in their appropriate pile. Illuminate History. Torrent Sculptor. And then Flamethrower Sonata. Cool card. I don't know how valuable or even worth using it is. Bronze Guardian. Okay. Tempted by the Auric. Yeah, a lot of these cards I'm going to have to look up, because even just looking at this, I think this one might be God's Willing, which I do love as a card, but I can't tell for sure. Roll through that. Tainted Pact. Okay. I think that, and then this is Claim the Firstborn, I know that, but that's not super valuable. It is cool. I don't know if it's valuable or not, actually, to be honest. And then Magma Opus. Very nice. Actually, I'll throw that over there because it's mythic. And then Fractal. Yeah, see, I mean, the cards in here are just beautiful. But I just don't know if that replaces, like, actual, like, value. But then again, these Mystical Archives cards can be pretty valuable. So we'll have to look up the value on a lot of them. Of course, I know between Demonic Tutor and its different printings, and then Tefari's Protection, Time Warp, I know the valuable heavy hitter cards that exist within the collector's boosters here for Strixhaven, but not entirely familiar as to... Ooh, very nice. Very actually happy to get this. I do prefer normal borders compared to extended or borderless cards. I just like the borders. I like how clean and organized it looks as a card, you know, because you have the card and then you have like the tablet border, and then inside the tablet is the picture of the spell that you're casting. I just prefer that. It's just a personal preference. I can see why people like the extended borders or even like borderless more. I personally just don't. But I'm actually happy to pull this because this might be going in one of my commander decks. So, very cool. Happy to pull that. We'll throw that over there. Look at that, though. Look at that Magma Opus, though. See how beautiful that is? My goodness. Oh, my goodness. The cards... That's the thing about Magic. The cards continue to get better and better in appearance. And then, obviously, power creep as the year goes on. But just focusing on the appearance. My goodness, the art gets so much better as the years goes on, and I love it. Teachings of the... Wait, is that it? Okay, yeah, that's just... see, look, beautiful. Don't know what that is. Oh, now see, that's God's Willing. Oh my goodness. I love this card. Look, just target creature you control gains protection of the color from your choice until end of turn for 1 white mana, and then scry 1. I love this card. I have always used this card, even in my modern decks I used to make, but I don't play modern anymore. I wish I did, because then that means I could use 4 of these bad boys. Actually, I don't know if these are even modern legal. I haven't looked that up. I haven't kept up with that. But my goodness, just the art on that is absolutely beautiful. Don't know what this is. Looks badass, though. And I think it's silver, so it's uncommon. Not 100% sure. Okay, got the extended art Snarl foil. Don't know how valuable that is, but... whatever. Okay. Cool. Actually, it's a pretty cool pack. Man. Well, let's see what else we can pull here. Yeah, and then going back to the topic of like how none of the cards in Lorehold set, not counting the Mystical Archive, but the Lorehold cards themselves just are not that valuable, which is just kind of, I don't want to say entertaining, because it is kind of a negative thing in my opinion. That like if you pull something very very valuable, like, you know, a foiled Velomachus Lorehold, if you pull a foil one of these bad boys, you know, again, I think this is probably no more than $6 of value, which I don't know, you know, there's something to be said about that, I suppose. Cool cards, cool art. Culmination of Studies. Very cool. Actually, is there a reason I'm separating these? Huh. I don't know. Maybe it's subconscious. Things that I think are cooler go here. Things that are kind of go here. Then mythics and other things go there. Dean of the Vein. And then Dean of the Root. See, cool art. I mean, I don't know how valuable that is. Oh, very nice. Brainstorm. Of course, Brainstorm. Whirlwind Denial foil. Oh my gosh, like look at that art. He's got some badass samurai just like spinning in circles, doing like counters and stuff. He's like deflecting arrows or whatever. Oh no, that's not a samurai. That's not a samurai sword. He's like a sorcerer. Doesn't even matter. Looks cool. It could be either one. And then Ephemerate. Exile target creature you control. Return to the battlefield under your control. Very nice. Cool card. Beautiful. And then Elemental Token. Pest. Cool. Alright. Next pack. See, I don't know. It's just one of those things, man. It's one of those things where you don't really... And sometimes you don't even care what you pull, as long as you get to look at pretty cards. No, I take that back. I always care what I pull. Actually, I have no idea if this has value. Um, Target creature. Active only as a sorcery. Only cast an insurance source spell this turn. Yeah, see, I haven't kept up with a lot of the cards in Strixhaven set within Standard, so I have no idea if this has any form of value. But cool, nonetheless, I suppose. And then Fractal Harness. Okay, sure. Semester's End. Pretty cool card. Good card, in my opinion. Don't know if it has value, but of course we'll look at that. Ooh, Cultivate. Heck yeah. Everyone wants a Cultivate. Don't know what that is. Looks... Is that mythic, though? That looks mythic. Huh. I'll have to look up what that is. I'll throw that over there in a mythic slot. And then a foil something. Prismari Command. Very nice. Beautiful. Beautiful art. My goodness. I just can't take it, man. Damn all these beautiful cards. Don't mind me. Man, whatever happened to Sean Kingston, huh? Oh, man. Very nice. Foil Dinah. All right. And then we got Sparring Regimen. Battlefield Learn. Whenever you attack, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature and untap it. Very cool. Not a bad card, actually. Pretty cool card. Don't know what that is worth. Oh, this guy's cool. Might actually end up using him. So we'll throw in then another Whirlwind Denial. Don't know what that is. And then Eliminate. Cool card. Despark. Another cool card. Good card, actually. Don't know what the value of this reprint is, but cool nonetheless. Alright, let's go on ahead and pull that here. Alright. Get all the commons and uncommons out of the way. Callous Blood Mage foil. Sure. Surge to Victory. Sure. Silver Quill Command. Alright. Don't know what that is. Can't tell what the rarity is. It looks like an uncommon. Yeah, looks like an uncommon. Grape Shot. Very nice. Thrill of Possibility. And then... Don't know what this is. Probably Cultivate. Who knows? It's beautiful, though. It's beautiful. It's so good. Man. Yeah, see, that's the thing. So... I can't read Japanese, unfortunately, so I don't know what these cards are. But they're here, and they're beautiful. So I guess that's worth something to someone. Double Major. Pretty cool card, actually. Fractal Theorist. Okay. Snarl. Okay. Duress. Not bad. That's... What is that? Common? Claim the Firstborn. Foil. Showcase. Etched something. Who knows? Is that mythic? It looks like it might be mythic. I can't tell. It's hard to read outlines, colors, when there's so many colors behind it, but that might be mythic. I don't know what that is. Looks cool, though. And then a foil spirit. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I can keep up with standard cards, obviously, and the value of them. I know the value of most cards within Standard. Do not have any idea what the value of the vast majority of these Mystical Archive cards are worth. Have no idea. So, I mean, we'll throw that there just because. Yeah. Claim the Firstborn. Again, it's like my 5th one this time. Revitalize. Abundant Harvest. Yeah, I think that's worth something. Oh, Avatar token. Cool. Huh. Alright. Yeah. I mean, cool. Cool. Cool sets. Cool pecs. But sometimes just don't really know. I mean, I'll have to look at the value of these. I guess I could probably edit them into the video, but we will see. Oh. Naomi. Not Nimo. Neomo. I don't know his name. Don't know what that is. Growth Spiral. Cool. Don't know what that is. And then Stone Rain. cool card. Just destroy target land, right? Yeah, destroy target land. Just in case you ever want someone to hate you a lot. Just to start destroying their lands. Alright. Get all these uncommons and commons out of the way. Yeah, I mean, you know. There's cool cards in here, but let's not... I don't know. I mean, do people actually like that their standard spots have been completely removed and replaced with a mystical archive of cards that... I mean, everyone plays Commander at the end of the day anyway, right? I mean... So it's like, I don't know. It's like, oh, this can go in my Commander deck. It's like, yeah, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much that a spot has been replaced with, you know, some card that's not in Standard. But I don't know. I guess all that really matters is that Wizards of the Coast is going to look at their sales. And then after they look at their sales, that's when they're going to decide what's worth it to them or not. And then what's worth it to them is what they're going to do. So at the end of the day, I guess it doesn't even matter if you want your slots to be taken with a mystical archive or not. Magic is, or Wizards of the Coast is just going to do it if they feel like it's going to make them more money. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Huh. Don't know what that is. It's nice, though. Oh, Divine Gambit foil. Oh, and a Mila. Crafty Companion. Foil. Borderless. And then, of course, we have the other dude on the back. What's his name? Luca? Yeah. Cool card. Cool card. All right. Well, to be completely honest, for the most part, given the Mystical Archive cards and their variations of foils and arts and alternate arts and all that stuff, I have no idea what I pulled. Because I don't keep up with the Mystical Archive, nor do I think I should have to, because that would just mean that, you know, obviously, I don't know, it's just a whole different list of cards that are not in Standard. I think some of them are in Standard, like Divine Gambit is in Standard, but I don't think Demonic Tutor is, isn't it? I don't know. I don't think it is, but again, Teferi Protection, not in Standard, I don't think, unless the Mystical Archive is in Standard. I don't think I've actually like officially read anywhere that it is. That doesn't mean that it's not true. I just haven't seen it. I don't know. It's confusing to say the least. Now, am I complaining about the product as a whole? Not really. I think it's cool. I think that Mystical Archives are cool. I think that all this stuff is cool. I just don't know how to feel about it in general. Because again, standard card slots are being replaced with this archive of cards that you have to keep on top of, know what the value is. They're in a different language, in a different art, 3 different arts for 1 different card, and there's hundreds. I don't know. It's weird. But nonetheless, got some decent pulls. Got some cool cards. I'm going to have to, of course, look up the value and everything, but thank you all so much for watching. Of course, if you have any feedback or anything to inform me on, please let me know. There's just a lot of stuff I don't keep up with, especially for Strixhaven and the Mystical Archives. I've seen the value. I have a general idea of what the value is or will be on cards that are in Standard, but the Mystical Archive cards have no idea. The only Mystical Archive cards I know that have a lot of value are the Demonic Tutor, Japanese alternate art. It's like $250, absolutely ridiculous. And then, of course, you know, Teferi's Protection and Time Warp and other things. But other than that, yeah, cool opening. It was fun. Thank you again for watching. And in the meantime, hopefully you guys stay safe, take care, and we'll talk to you later.